Amid record numbers of border crossings, images of migrants being smuggled into Texas have caught the country's attention. Yet the migration crisis facing the Biden administration starts thousands of miles away. In San Salvador, we caught up with a father and husband getting ready for the long and risky trek north.
Estoy pensando en emigrar a Estados Unidos por la situación económica que se está viviendo en el país. El desempleo, la delincuencia.
Last month, the U.S. reportedly apprehended 171,000 migrants at the southern border, a 15-year high. And while the steep rise of unaccompanied children and families posed the greatest challenge, the surge is also driven by men traveling alone.
Si yo llegara a emprender el viaje, lo haría yo solo, por el peligro que se corre, según me han contado los amigos que están allá.
Daniel Umana says he wants to go north alone and then figure out a way for his wife and kids to join him later. But first, he needs to borrow $13,000 to pay for a smuggler. That would buy him 3 attempts to cross into the US, half of it up front, the other half when he's made it.
Lo que le incluye son la alimentación, los lugares donde usted va a dormir y le da 3 intentos. Si en el primer intento lo agarra, tiene 2 más.
Umana has friends who just made it to the US illegally and all found jobs right away. But he didn't consider leaving El Salvador until recently. He's been struggling to make ends meet as an Uber driver during the pandemic, and his wife recently lost the cashier job she held for 6 years.
Cuando vino la pandemia y la despidieron, solo me quedé yo trabajando, ya no nos alcanzaba lo suficiente.
El Salvador's sky-high homicide rate has sharply decreased in the past couple years, but the country remains plagued by endemic poverty, corruption, and gang violence.
Yo no quiero que mis hijos pasen lo que yo pasé, o sea, rodeado de pandillas. Ya la mayoría de salvadoreños lo que hacen es llegar hasta bachillerato y de ahí buscar un empleo en una maquila.
Umana says he didn't want to make the trip in recent years because he heard the Trump administration treated migrants with cruelty. But now he's hopeful he will make it through thanks to new Biden administration policies he perceives as friendlier.
Cuando llegó el nuevo presidente se vio como que iba a ser más aceptable. No hay mucho racismo en el migrante como lo tenía el presidente Donald Trump. Entonces se miraba un poco favorable poder inmigrar.
Ben Chamizo, Newsy.